your elbows forward more. Punch them forward more. There you go, now push back. Good. Keep going as many as you can. Come on. Go again. Good. Come on. One more. Elbows forward. Good. Come on. You gotta push that head through. You gotta get your elbows here. You're still down, so you gotta lean back a little bit more.
I'm just not used to.
Well, yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna like fall on my toes or fall forward. I guess it's kind of what you mean.
They thrive off of that though. Good, elbows forward, lean back. There you go. Good. Really punch your head through. Fast. Good. There you go. Better. Good. Drive your head through fast. Good. Elbows forward. Drive back. Good. Good. Two more. Come on. Come on. Good. One more. Gotta punch your head through fast. Get through. There you go, good.
I won't stop, no. I can't stop. Yeah, and you should be a little jealous. At least that's what all these instant messages tell us. Well, I guess it's on to the next one. Mama said be the best.
Hello everyone. So in this video I wanted to talk about my training partners and also creating the best training environment for yourself. These past 2 years I've been training out of a strength gym and private gyms, where before I used to train at 24-Hour Fitness or In Shape, some kind of big box gym. So I used to be around a whole bunch of people, a bunch of strangers, where now I really only train with Tony and Doyle. Occasionally there's other people at night when I go in after work, but they aren't training with me. They're just there. So I am going to talk about the differences that I have noticed with the change in my training environment and my training partners, and kind of talk about the pros and the cons, I guess. So let's get started. So first things first, there are really no mirrors in strength gyms or private gyms, mainly because they're just big warehouses and people who are training to be as strong as they possibly can generally don't care what they look like. So I'm really the only little weirdo that likes to flex in the mirror and do posing. But I obviously haven't really been able to do that. Our new gym, Golden Age Iron, does have some mirrors, so it allows me to flex and pose a little bit, and of course the guys make fun of me for it. But I don't really care because it's what I love to do. Another thing that is different with strength gyms is the equipment. There are definitely more free weights, bars and dumbbells and kettlebells than machines. But it just so happens that the two strength gyms that I've trained at out here in Oregon and Vancouver have had a good amount of machines, but it has allowed me to learn a bunch of new exercises utilizing barbells, dumbbells, and kettlebells. I also forgot to mention that there is almost no cardio machines. At Kabuki, they had a rowing machine and then a spin bike, which was all I needed. I just used the spin bike. And then here at Golden Age, they do have a treadmill and stairs and a rowing machine. So that's really nice, especially because I'll be starting my contest prep come May 20th. So I only have a few more days left to go. These strength gyms and or private gyms also have like the best music most of the time anyways. I like that we can pick our own music. No one really wears headphones, which helps, I think, create a really cool training environment because everyone's just kind of there. We're all lifting to the same music and just getting it in. If someone talks to you, then I guess depending on when they decide to talk to you, then that's cool, unless you're like in the middle of a set or getting ready for a set. But I like it because you get to meet more people versus when I was training at like 24 Hour Fitness, I would have headphones on and just kind of shut the world off, which is great when I'm getting ready for a show or now a meet. But when you're at a show or at a meet, you have those distractions. You have people that want to talk to you, especially because this is what I do. I'm a trainer and a nutrition coach, and so if someone wants to talk to me or has a question, or if I have the opportunity to meet somebody, then I definitely should take it. So now let's talk about my training partners. So in the past, I guess I did have like set training partners. They changed throughout time, and then day to day as well. I would kind of like plan like, hey, you want to hit back tomorrow, or hey, let's do legs on Friday, whatever it might be. So my training partners did change day to day and week to week, but for the most part, I always had someone that I was working out with. But I was generally the strongest one, or really the only one that was working hard to improve. The others were just kind of sitting there maintaining for the most part, not everybody. But now with Tony and Doyle, they are a lot better than me and push me to be better and stronger, and that has made the world of difference. And I'm excited to see how that transfers over to my contest prep. Thanks for watching, you guys.